Yeah, you fix up yourself, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Me know. Can't make come from foreigner too much about yo, foreigner! Oh, I'm a foreigner, auntie. It's like you say, I'm going to watch.
She allegedly knows who is responsible and will do anything to get justice for this poor woman. The woman's got dementia, she can't talk. We finished our bills. I can't I don't even know.
So here we go, an exciting...
40 minutes here now. My girl was just sitting there with her hand talking to her. She was strapped into this wheelchair with a safety belt. She was trying to undo it. She was in pain, crying. She waited until they showed up, and as you'd imagine, all hell broke loose.
90 minutes in prospect. And the line-up for the home side.
Well, it looks like a 5-2-3. When they're defending, it will be a back five. But in possession, the two wing-backs will push forward though, because their combination play is excellent.
And this is the starting lineup for Atletico.
Well, it's a 5-2-3 formation to start with, but expect a lot of rotation between the front three and the wing-backs to break forward at every opportunity.
Atletico hoping to return to winning ways after being held to a draw in their last game against Getafe. How do you see this game going?
Well, away from home, it was a decent result. Today, though, if they dominate the midfield area, as they should do, I think they'll win this game.
Baena. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico.
She knew she couldn't stand around and do nothing. She's worried about actions that may have created consequences.
And the ball is loose. Atletico's corner.
Somebody's reached out to me. I'm thinking after knowing their
Getting right into his face. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Well, we can say it officially now. We'll be watching the champions today. The title secured in their last match. What a terrific position to be in, Stuart.
Well, they can certainly enjoy
The
this
internet
one.
praised her for standing up to the uniform, standing up to the carer. The carers are there to treat them with respect, not like this. What would you have done in this situation? It's not perfect.
A tremendous vision. Atletico with the ball once more. Good use of advantage there. Beautiful pass. Failure to hang on to the ball by Levante. Well, we spent a bit of time with the manager ahead of kickoff. I think he was the most surprised to hear that it's his 50th game in charge today, Stuart.
Well, in the modern day, that's a lot of matches. But of course, all that matters today is a good result.
There was more to this situation than originally
Well,
thought. So I didn't say to my neighbor,
so close.
here he is with his backpack,
And
he's
reaches
gonna
for the yellow
flashlight.
card.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
I tried to all the way to his house. He showed up, we're begging him for a grandfather. Any adult came to him. This is the kid's grandfather. He came out screaming at us. Never apologized.
But Avery intercepts it, but it looks as though they might be
She
in.
was about to reveal caused the event to take a sinister turn. I tell the cops how much value is in my stuff. It's around $800. Charge. This is serious. So once they go and they tell the grandfather, here's the amount of stuff this kid's looking at having stolen, the tune started to change a little bit whenever the kid came out with my stuff. Not all of it. But he comes out with my purse, my wallet, I'm missing 2 credit cards. He comes
Here's Chavez. Fanny.
$200 cash. The only thing that was missing was my here. And that was showing like it's me and the cops and
Badiashile. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Oh, great vision. And a textbook interception. Trying his luck. Able to get his body in the way. And taken cleanly by the keeper.
Well, this has to get better because as those stats confirm, the attacking play from both sides just hasn't been good enough. It's all been a little bit too cautious so far.
Oh, great. Vision. the shot, and did just... defensively. And the referee blows the whistle, bringing to an end the first half here at the Estadio Ciudad de Valencia. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark in attack in this game.
Well, he'll be frustrated because he just hasn't been able to find enough space today. Mind you, let's give some credit to the defenders.
So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. They're certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? Disappointing for the players on the centre that it didn't reach them. Here's Chavez. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Levante against Real Madrid.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game that, hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
That's a good-looking ball. Can he put it away? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
For an 8-year-old widow. She told me the city had already warned her because they didn't report.
Ball retention is often part of it.
Ah, that's held up so well there.
So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Thoughtful play. Oh! That's a penalty. And the referee has dismissed him. What a turning point this could prove to be, Stuart.
All that hard work, all that good play will count for nothing if this goes in.
And now to level the game. Oh, he's fired it wide.
Well, it's the ultimate sin. He's got to hit the target.
Well, here is an occasion for one to join us. And he's in. And a goal this is. Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid. We're well on course for success.
He spotted a very, very angry driver. driver tried to push him out the road. He had no choice but to speed up.
Absolutely no chance there.
Yeah, this is the thing balance. Now, complete and nice.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0.
Oh, you know, my weekend.
Mohamed Abou Fani. And credit due, a good intervention.
Oh, yeah, I can send the channel and take them something. Yeah,
Baena.
you can continue. I'm going just terms of looking at video them. You know, more likely, you see green right now, go up on something. On the video then, it always tell you what you say. Like, what kind of hashtag you put in there. If you say baby in there, put baby.
With the ball again. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage.
The same way, always same way when you
And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
yeah, just now, I'm put a 9. So,
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but it's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength it shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really...
like, I look at 9 bills for my channel. So far. Yeah,
Here it is now, a substitution.
I want to trade for another one. Not bad, that's 12.
And Atletico doing everything.
The bomb check. Need by next week, so you know, say me try. This a week I come me try there.
Fani.
Right now, New Year, everybody a ball for me, I'll dog a ball for me, everybody a ball, and me a ball.
The possession play frustrating their opponents.
Yeah, they're just trying to take this thing out of the game here.
And passing it well.
Yeah. Actually, I used to it. She used to the thing, ayo. But the thing I go flow about, remember, so this one just start in a killer. I'm go over there, me go over there, me go, right. I got see it, man, just go and put it in the name. That then that man tell you say it work, man.
Takes it away.
Right now, you just want
2 minutes it'll be.
8.4. I know you'll get one bingo one, dog. I just think you get it. And you're not clean up, you sitting them bones.
Final whistle is sounded and music to
You
the
blow.
fans of the Colchoneros worldwide. I wonder what
They call him sister. The comment, brother, you're not clean up it.
It was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed
So, man, if clean up anytime you can get a chance, man, you just go on them and play.
at times. The result was never much in doubt.
Make it, you see when you touch anything you like button, you see people them then get a notification, so some of them don't remember how, so they end up come back and watch a video again, so that's the thing.
A really good display.
And then I watch. Yeah, you see me? Yeah, I say, oh, who like this? See me I like couple face there. But no views now run my sister. I like I channel for like I views now. Show out like it's good. Oh, I see me use one sitting now fight and ball out. But I see me use a one video and a ball out for me. I want me use yesterday, brother, I albino, because from me see it, from my main page, my meaning powers, me go up on Facebook, me see it, I say, what the bomb, but no long, I'm not sitting with this, and then I want to tell you, how much me get a fight, my sister. Tell you how much views me get a fight. One me teeth did a 10 point card, he got 10.4. Kill a thief for one sitting there in front. My man are like, I'm really, I say, you're running down, you know. No, first, me go over there. No, but since me start go along with it, me not trouble people. Like, me not trouble your thing. I wouldn't be there go short. You see me? I mean, it's still kind of on it, man. Yeah, restrictions, you know, for just wait, man. Yeah. Because that already have, wait a second, bypass.
A special day, an unforgettable day, but only for the winners. We've reached the end game, the final of a terrific competition. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. A warm welcome from the Spanish capital. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Real Betis facing Atletico Madrid.
The instructions will have been clear from the managers. Stick to the game plan, don't take risks in your defending third, and embrace the occasion. Don't be frightened of it. What a game this should be.
David Calmer. We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
Van Bar. forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Really nice tempo to this move. Melvan Bar. He's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's certainly the player to watch. His goal tally has been excellent this season. He looks a threat whenever he gets on the ball. I wouldn't be surprised if he adds to his tally again today.